Mount Mayon in Albay Province, the Philippines, remained under Alert Level 3 as of January 19, 2026. Elevated volcanic activity continues to be observed, marked by hundreds of lava rockfalls, dozens of pyroclastic density currents, shallow volcanic earthquakes, and high sulfur dioxide emissions, indicating that magma pressure beneath the volcano has not subsided. PHIVOLCS reported that the lava dome at the summit is still growing and unstable, prompting the evacuation of thousands of residents. Approximately 300 kilometers southeast of Manila, Philippines, Mount Mayon has again exhibited a worrying increase in volcanic activity. In recent days, this has forced thousands of residents in Albay Province to flee their homes and seek safety. Data released by volcanology authorities indicates that this activity is not simply a symptom of normal anxiety, but rather a pattern that often occurs before a dangerous phase in the eruptive cycle of Mount Mayon, one of the world's most active volcanoes. On January 6, 2026, at 1:20 p.m. local time, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, PHIVOLCS, officially raised the alert level for Mount Mayon to Level 3. This level indicates a high level of volcanic unrest and indicates that a hazardous eruption remains highly likely. As of January 19, 2026, the alert level has not been lowered because monitoring indicates that magma activity beneath the mountain remains active and has not shown any significant signs of abating. Mount Mayon is located in Albay Province, northeastern Philippines, at an elevation of approximately 2,462 meters above sea level. This mountain is widely known for its near-perfect cone shape and is often called one of the most beautiful volcanoes in the world. However, beyond its visual beauty, Mount Mayon is also known as the most active volcano in the Philippines, with a long history of explosive eruptions that often cause loss of life and extensive damage to the surrounding area. Mount Mayon's main activity is currently concentrated at the summit area, where a lava dome continues to grow and expand. The highly viscous lava does not flow like a normal liquid, but instead accumulates and forms a solid structure in the crater. This structure is highly unstable. When a portion of the dome collapses, hot material slides down the mountain slopes, triggering incandescent lava avalanches and highly dangerous pyroclastic flows. In the past 24 hours alone, PHIVOLCS recorded hundreds of rockfalls, dozens of pyroclastic flows, and numerous shallow volcanic earthquakes. This intense activity indicates that the magma system beneath Mount Mayon remains active and under high pressure. The glow from the crater is also clearly visible at night, indicating a continuous supply of hot material moving toward the mountain's surface. Pyroclastic flows are Mount Mayon's most lethal threat. These phenomena consist of a mixture of superheated gas, volcanic ash, and rock fragments that rush down the slopes at extremely high speeds and extreme temperatures. These flows can reach several kilometers from the crater and offer little chance of survival for anyone in their path, making them a major hazard during any phase of an eruption. The surge in activity at Mount Mayon has been rapid and significant. The number of lava avalanches and pyroclastic flows in less than a week has exceeded half the total activity recorded over the previous 2 months. Numerous eruptions have carried incandescent material up to 1 to 2 kilometers from the summit, particularly to the south and southeast, following natural flow paths on the mountain slopes. In addition to surface activity, significant changes have also occurred within the volcano itself. Data from GPS, tiltmeters, and electronic distance measurements indicate that Mount Mayon has been experiencing continuous expansion or inflation since June 2024. These changes are most clearly detected in the eastern and southeastern sectors of the volcano, indicating that magma pressure from below is still increasing and that the magmatic system has not yet reached a stable condition. Thousands of residents from hundreds of families have been evacuated from the permanent danger zone with a radius of 6 kilometers. Some residents have even chosen to evacuate voluntarily despite living outside the official danger zone, recognizing the high potential risk if volcanic activity increases further. In conclusion, the current situation at Mount Mayon is very serious and requires high vigilance from all parties, although it is not yet a reason to panic. The volcano is in a complex active phase, in which energy is gradually released through avalanches, pyroclastic flows, and gas emissions. Under the Philippine sky, Mount Mayon continues to glow at night, beautiful, deadly, and inevitable.